travel with us from Hawaii to West Palm Beach so Saif can play in the second TGL match. Our flight from Hawaii leaves at 6 a.m. so we left the hotel around 5:30. When we got to the FBO, we had to do a quick agriculture inspection, and then they said we were good to go to hop on our plane. Luckily for all of these TGL matches, TGL is actually flying us there. We don't have to worry too much about travel days. We took off just past 6 a.m. and said goodbye to Hawaii, and very shortly after we saw a beautiful sunrise. We were all so tired, so we closed the blinds and headed to sleep. After sleeping for a couple hours, we woke up ready for our plane coffee, and I had a breakfast of champions with like pretzels and other snacks. We were flying past Santa Barbara and we wanted to see if we could see the fires in LA, and we couldn't, but we could see a little bit of smoke. Our first stop is in Vegas. We're making a stop because 1, we need to refuel, and 2, we are picking up Colin. He's on our TGL team. So we hung out in the Vegas airport for about 45 minutes before we headed back onto the plane. Our first flight was 5.5 hours. Our next flight is 4 hours, so we settled in for the long haul again. Carl made a nice little ponytail as we took off from Vegas. We flew over the Grand Canyon, which was pretty cool, and Colin brought us some bomb sandwiches for dinner. We literally spent the entire day on the plane, so here's the sunset. Carl and I played 2 rounds of golf card game, and I swept him in both, so sorry. At 10 p.m. Eastern time, we were touching down in West Palm, and we had a driver take us to our hotel. We are on Hawaii time, and we spent the entire day just sitting on a plane, so we called Saul for a little while before heading to bed. I can't wait to take you guys with me to TGL tomorrow.